Hi, welcome to Psychologies. I'm Tommy Ludgate, Barefoot Coach and creator of Flourish, 4 weeks to start up your digital business. Welcome to week 4. Hopefully by now you have had the chance to really explore your ideas, work through the idea stage, get really creative in what it is you want to put out in the world, and get confident in what you value about that experience and what you want to gain from it. Today's session is a little bit more of a strategy session because we can't get away from the fact that there are logistical things that we need to put in place to launch a business. I feel like I should say that this 4-week program is really an overview of some of the ideas and things that we maybe need to process to get us to the end point. But if you feel you need more support, as I've said before, please feel free to get in touch with me and we can work through some of this in a bit more depth. But also today's session is all about getting support from other people. So let me talk through this. It's maybe a bit less of a coaching and maybe a bit more of guidance and advice working from my own experience. So for me, launching something digitally and online might look like an online masterclass. There are going to be things that I need to put in place and understand for me to be able to offer that out to people. So I need to understand the tech for this, maybe the platform I need to use, set that up and let people know about it and promote that product. So that's one kind of system I might need to have in place. If you are selling a product, this might look a little bit different to this. You might need an online shop, you might need photos of your product, maybe a payment platform set up. So today is all about thinking about those logistical ideas. We're going to move to the questions in a moment, but the last thing I want to say is really think about what is your area of expertise. So as a coach, I specialise in coaching, but as a creative over the years, I've had to put on different hats of web design, managing social media, etc. And I've come to the point in my career where I've realised that outsourcing some of that stuff to other people can be so powerful in reserving my energy for what I specialise in, but also making space for my clients so that I can offer what I really want to be offering and not get caught up in the admin. So for example, I currently hire a virtual assistant. I've been working with a team on digital marketing, and in my experience it's worth every penny for me to create that space in my life for the parts that I want to engage in. So that might be something for you to consider this week as you move towards launching your business and getting things in place. And it may be that these things take some time. It's not all going to suddenly fall into place and be ready to go. So be open to the fact you may need to build on these parts of your business. I'm just finding my questions. So yeah, today's session, build the building blocks to launching your digital business. The questions are as follows. As always, I'll add a few notes here in this video, but do take the time to work through with the workbook. So number 1, what are the 3 key building blocks that make up your digital business? So if we're thinking what's at the core to make this really work and happen, what do you need to be focusing on first to launch your digital business? As I've said, this might be working through the ideas in a bit more detail, planning, design aspects, technology stuff, finance, is it a webinar, is it an online shop, do you need social media in place, etc. Think about all aspects, but then let's really refine it down to those 3 key parts that you need to start with. Number 2, what are the key building blocks you need to have in place and established to be ready to launch your digital business? Number 3, have you considered a launch date? When will it be? Obviously with marketing something, if you can create some hype around that launch date, that's going to be really impactful. Which leads me to number 4. Do you have a marketing plan in place in the lead up to that launch date? Number 5, what are your plans for promotion and sales beyond the launch date? And number 6, do you need to consider outsourcing some of the building blocks work to others? Because just as I was reading this, I was like, this could feel a little bit overwhelming. I'm just trying to give you as much of the kind of stuff that I know from doing this myself so that you've thought about it all I hope you don't feel overwhelmed, and it's about kind of pulling it back to what are the key parts you need to be doing, and then where can you get support from other places. It's been lovely to work with you on this, and I really hope that you'll connect with me and let me know all about your business, when it's launching, and where I can hear more about it. And if you need my support, then as I've said before, please do get in touch. All right, bye.